Sportscenter. Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Jaguars race away with a 25-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Fortunately, only one injury to report this week, but unfortunately, it's a big one. This guy will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Number 27 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League. As free agency continues to play such...
Travis Taylor pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Ravens beat the Chargers. Colts, Jets. And helped his Ravens. Number 88 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 38-21. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Saints pick up win number 2. Up in the Windy City of Chicago, we had the Bears get nipped by 3 points. Down in Nashville, we had the Titans get blown out by 28. Lions, Rams. 8. Marshall Faulk finds some running room on this one. Then it was off to the races. The Rams win this one by the final score of 45-33. The 49ers defense forced a ton of turnovers in their win at Arrowhead Stadium. The Packers won on the road and will now head home to meet the Rams. Number 56 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Browns, Raiders. Number 37 was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. The Raiders go on to win this by the final score of 33-10. Number 7 passed for 150 yards plus and helped his Oilers beat the Dolphins. And last but not least, we had the Cardinals come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.